I've never been able to find a man that I would settle down with, and it seems like none of them would want to anyway. I thought it was funny. Anyway, I truly think that I'm ready to be a mother, and I want to be a mom more than anything. I thought this program would be better than just going to a sperm bank and then being left on my own after that.
So you see this experiment as sort of a pay-for way, easier way to get in vitro fertilization?
Well,
Let's get one thing straight before we continue. You are being offered to take part in one of the greatest medical advancements in human history. This is not some scholarship sort of way to mothering.
no, of course.
In reality, the child will not be yours. You will feed it, you will bathe it, and you will clothe it. But in the end, she is our property.
She?
I apologize for my associate's behavior, but when you sign on the dotted line, you gotta play by the rules. It's more like renting a car than having a baby.
Of course. I'm sorry if I made it sound like I was trying to take advantage of you.
Good. Your charts suggest that your health levels are nominal, and you appear to be financially stable to raise her in your home. You seem like the kind of mother we won't have to worry about.
So does that mean...
You're gonna be a mom.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Waitress.
You're needed.
Excuse me. Henry here will assist you further.
We'll get you started as soon as possible. We'll just have to have you fill out a little bit of paperwork,
course.
and then we'll get you on your way.
I don't know why you're leaving me. I know where I'm going.
Martin wanted me to make sure you wouldn't try to escape.
You wanted to see me?
Have a seat, Victor. I'm worried about this new experiment of yours.
I can get you the lab test results again.
Those were in cell cultures of a controlled environment. What we're talking about here are real people and loads of reporters who are going to follow this every step of the way. I need you to choose a new candidate's DNA for the children.
Martin, I understand your concern. But nobody's gonna be okay with genetic cloning by itself. Religious nuts from miles around will come to protest it unless there's something positive about it. And the positive thing is, we can genetically manipulate the fetuses so that they are born without a hereditary disorder. No one's genetics are spotless. We've been working with her for years. We know this will work.
One, I don't care how spotless the kids are, there will be backlash. And two, what if somebody finds out that you were cloning a woman with known genetic defects? They will eat you alive.
It won't come to that.
What if one of the kids gets cancer, or MS, or one of the other diseases that she's got? If they find out that you could have prevented it, or better yet, that you wanted them to be born that way, they will crucify you.
Trust me. Our genetic manipulation will be flawless.
Victor, I feel like you've been hiding something from me. I think that's why you're so confident about all this. Whatever it is, just tell me if it's bad enough to bring you down and bring down everything with it.
I can assure you, our genetic manipulation of cell cultures has a basis for us to move forward. We've already told the mothers that the identity of the original donor must be kept confidential for security reasons. Martin, we have nothing to worry about.
And I would believe you if Henry hadn't started digging around. He's found some expenditures that weren't listed in the official reports. Some storage lockers downtown. He's calm for now. I've told him that it's some of your mom's belongings and the school is helping you out. But if Henry can find them, I need you to either dump anything that could jeopardize the university or find another donor.
Martin, this is the climax of my work. My magnum opus. I've spent 4 years trying to get to this point. Who cares what's in the locker? The donor isn't just some meth addict. She's my sister. I know exactly what risks are being taken.
For all I know, you could be kidnapping disabled people and mapping their genomes. If you don't want to tell me what's going on outside office hours, then fine. Don't tell me. Your project is safe. Keep your donor.
Martin, you have no idea.
Save it. If this experiment really can do everything that you're saying it can, then I'm okay with ethical grays. But I can't speak for anyone else.
Progress requires sacrifice. They don't have to be okay with it. They just have to accept it.
Try telling that to a judge. And hey, you should use the new labs in the building under construction. It's probably better than the lockers you have now.
Thank you, Martin.
Believe me, this is more about covering me than helping you. Good luck.
I don't need luck. Are you ready to start your new life, Karen?
I was born ready.
That's the spirit. The procedure should only take a few minutes, but we'll need to keep you here overnight to make sure she's stuck.
Will I ever be able to meet the real mother or original person? Will she be able to meet who she's based off of?
Once all the media madness blows over and she's a little older, I'm sure she can meet her older sister.
Older sister. I like that.
We're ready to get started when you are.
Let's do this.
115 mothers volunteered. 63 implantation errors. Over 30 of the women never getting their implantation to work.
Sorry to inform you, Karen, but the surgery was unsuccessful. We'll try again next month. Hopefully it will work better then. But until then, I urge you to stay positive and keep healthy.
41 accounts of pregnancy complications. Over 24 stillborns, miscarriages, or premature births. It seemed God himself was trying to stop us.
Henry, sit down.
I'm sorry I'm late. We're dealing with more complications.
You remember the storage units you found? I'm scared of what Victor's doing in the shadows. I need a second opinion on what's in them.
Okay, I'll take a look.
We did not let these challenges stop us. Today, after 9 long months of patience, today I am able to announce the birth of 59 healthy baby girls, all based off the same set of DNA, and as genetically spotless as we could make them. Today, 59 babies have been cloned, void of any inherited diseases, including a predisposition to cancer. Today,
Get off the stage, Frankenstein!
You're destroying God's plan!
Oh, boo! Get out of here! Get out of here!
please, there's no need.
Get out!
idiots have no idea what has been achieved today!
That could have gone better.
Are you going to help me?
Looks pretty bad.
What is wrong with you?
More like what's wrong with you? Pretty nice of Martin to let you use those new labs. Top of the line security. I tried to get in, but I couldn't.
Henry, I needed to.
Martin, let me see what's inside of them. You're a monster, Victor. Were you ever going to tell anyone about them?
No.
Growing humans in bags to experiment on them isn't as humane as I thought it would be. It's pretty brilliant. Cloning a sick person so you can figure out how to cure them.
In order to fix something, you have to break it.
You butchered your sister over and over again.
Can we talk about this later, Henry?
Did you leave any alive, Dr. Mangala?
You don't think I feel horrible about this? I know exactly how you feel. It took me killing my sister over and over again to cure her. Henry, Elizabeth is alive and cancer-free because of what I've done. Her condition gave me the perfect opportunity to cure cancer. And everything else. I was curing Alzheimer's, MS, Huntington's. There's still some alive, you know.
Victor, you won't mess up like this anymore. I'm going to help you to make sure that you don't waste a single life you don't have to.
Henry.
Together, we'll make this right.
What other survivors there were, they're in hospitals around the country to get better. They couldn't be linked to me. I had to leave them.
You better hope that they don't come looking for their creator. I don't know if I would stop them if they did.
I wouldn't either. I hope she'll be able to make her own dinner tonight.